Hello, this is Greg Allison Green Greg's coming to you on 23 May 22. Time on deck is 18:48 hours Central Daylight Time. My friends, I'm coming to you from the test stand that tested the Saturn V first stage, the S1C, test stand 4670 at the Marshall Space Flight Center. It's about to roar back to life again with new rocket engines that should take us to Mars from Blue Origin. So more details to come up. So guys, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, bang the notification bell, and click all. That's a mouthful. So the whole news is that Blue Origin's BE3U and BE4 will both be tested here at this test site. In fact, they'll test the whole stack. So I know they're going to be doing it for the Vulcan rocket and probably other things, because Bob Smith, president of Blue Origin, said they would bring these stands back to life again for Huntsville. And in fact, in 1965, the Saturn V S1C, and later in the 80s, the Space Shuttle main engine, and I actually witnessed the RD-180 engine, which is the last engines being used for the Atlas V's, which were developed in Russia, being tested right behind me on this very test stand. And we're talking about this test stand right here. This is test stand 4670, right here at the Marshall Space Flight Center. And this is the test stand where they burst the tank for the Artemis 1 space launch system. That's a new stand. This is an older stand. So I got to hurry up and do this in a hurry, because they're going to run me out of here. They close this place at 7 and run everybody off. So I got to make this quick. Anyway, the BE4 is the most powerful rocket engine currently, at least the most powerful liquid rocket engine currently in development in the United States of America. In use it will be. Quite frankly, it generates something over 550,000 pounds of thrust. I believe that's the vacuum thrust, whereas the SpaceX Raptor 2 generates 5,300 pounds of thrust. The Space Shuttle main engine, which now is Artemis, is the RS-25, it's the same engine, generates about 418,000 pounds of thrust at sea level and 512,000 pounds of thrust, well, 300 pounds of thrust in vacuum. So you can see the difference there. The F1 rocket engine, which was the rocket engine of the Saturn V, actually generated something like 1,522,000 pounds of thrust at sea level, or 1,746,000 pounds of thrust in vacuum. Clearly a far more powerful engine. When I was a kid, when this was being tested in 1965, 1966, right here, I could hear it where I grew up, 70 miles away, a low rumble, and I knew what that was. And I was just a little kid, but I was excited. I knew that was taking us to the moon. And I still remember that to this day, those tests that they did way back then in the 60s. And of course they built Stennis Space Center to carry on further tests, because these tests were actually damaging buildings in the area. When the acoustics were just right, it cracked windows and walls and a lot of other things. Some people, even though our courthouse, which was built over a cave, would go falling in. So the good news is this test stand will roar to life again. It's going to be an exciting time for space development, and hopefully this will take us going to Mars. This BE4 engine is over 4 years late, but at least it's coming online now. Space is hard. Don't let nobody fool you. Even SpaceX has had a lot of failures, but at least they've had resilience to keep going, and they pulled off a lot of wondrous things, and let's hope I wish them all good luck. We need competition in the development of space from many sources as possible, because it serves us best when you have that. Anyway, my friends, I wish Blue Origins, I wish SpaceX, and let's wish everybody else in the endeavor for space development good luck. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all take care. Subscribe, bang the update notification bell, and click all. Take care. Bye.